The world of heroes is needed again, to fight for us, to help us, and make us feel less alone during a time when we need to see the hero in ourselves. Overwatch, through all its controversy, toxic gamers, and funny moments, created a community that just wants to be heroes, if only for a day. What's going on, you guys? It's your huggable hipster here, and welcome to my first impression of Overwatch 2. The world of Overwatch, where we play as a hero in this FPS/hero shooter type of game. We get an in-depth look into what the story and the character has for us. It doesn't make it the typical shooter game. Now, for time condensing purposes, I will not be going into the story of Overwatch. That will be in a separate video entirely. If you guys want me to go into the lore and all that kind of stuff, I will. With Overwatch 2, this game has a lot of the same principles that guide it, much like Overwatch 1, but there are some new things that really make it pop and really make the game worth playing. So what's changed, and what can you as the player expect from this new shiny version of Overwatch? The two biggest notable changes are the move to 5 versus 5 and the fact that Overwatch 2 is free to play. This free to play allows new players and people who would not have played the game otherwise to give it a chance. I feel like making this game free to play is one of the smartest decisions Blizzard has ever made as a company. That, and also getting rid of loot boxes entirely. The new format will feel less clunky and more comfortable for players, new and old, to play and battle in. There's new sound designs, sharper textures, and overall a more immersive experience than Overwatch 1 was. There will also be a new playable character every 6 months, which will spice things up a lot more than the previous installments, with not only new characters being added, but new maps and new game modes. Now with loot boxes gone entirely, I feel like this game is going to be a little more family friendly to a degree. Just keep the little ones off of voice chat. So let's go into my experience of my thoughts during the gameplay of Overwatch 2. Now with this being a first impression and the fact that I'm only almost to level 2, I feel like it's very important to note that I will continue playing this game. It's not the only review that you are going to hear from me, but this is going to be the first part of many updates that I will be doing on Overwatch 2. Throughout my time playing and leveling up in Overwatch 2, I was feeling how I did back in 2016 when I first played it. A smile washed across my face and memories of a simpler time of being a young content creator, not knowing what FPS even was, caressed my thoughts. The game has been made more fun in the sense that I feel as if the devs understood the assignment and they added all the things that we wanted, but kept all of the things that made Overwatch Overwatch. All the things that we love, and in regards to the acquisition and how this game is going to be received by everybody who plays this, it's going to be a mixed bag. Personally, I didn't play this game for a while because of the acquisition and because of everything that was going on. Hearing people being harassed at Blizzard, sexually assaulted, the many things that were coming out of that company, quite frankly, it was disgusting. The community wants to see those responsible for the harassment and sexual assault held responsible. As a reviewer, I have an obligation to you, the community, to provide and bring the reality of what the situation actually is, while at the same time reviewing the game. The developers, artists, everyone involved, they have worked their butts off in order to provide this game for you, in order to provide something that is enjoyable, tangible, playable, for hours on end. As a community, we mustn't punish the ones who worked on the game, but instead punish the people who created an unreliable and unlivable working environment. For those who worked at Blizzard and who had to deal with the sexual assault, harassment, endless amounts of it, my heart goes out to you, and I hope that you are well. I love this game. I love people more. I love the people who work on this more than the game, and I want to see this company get better, and while steps are being taken, the journey is still a long one. There are a lot of things that I wish that I really wish would happen in this gaming industry, because there are things that I don't know, I don't even understand about it myself. I'm, just a little baby whenever it comes down to it in this industry. My journey has only just begun. So while I'm a bit naive and while I am naive and I don't understand a lot of what goes on, I, in my naive mindset and hopeful mindset, wish to see better things for the company Blizzard. Hopefully with this acquisition and hopefully with things moving forward. It's on hold currently from what I've been hearing and what I've been reading and what I've been reporting on the Casual Nerd. I really hope that things go better. From what I've been told and from what I've been hearing through the grapevine, the CEO of the company does not work there currently. So that is a hopeful, good step in the right direction. There's a lot that I'm going to be reporting on this. There's still more reviews to come when, you know, in terms of Overwatch 2 content and everything like that. I might even do some playthroughs here and there of it. Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys want to see different playthroughs of Overwatch 2? Throughout this video, you've been seeing clips of my playthrough on here. So let me know if that's something that you guys want fuller videos of. But you guys, that is it for me for this first impressions. If you guys like my face and what I do, please be sure to subscribe and hit that bell down below. I make content every single day on this channel. May you find your worth in the waking world, dear hunter. Stay casually nerdy, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye, you guys.